this showdown.
Did you see the nerves on that fighter stepping into the ring, Tom? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
These punches coming from every angle. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Lands the jab. Oh, and it's flashing lights for the flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Jab misses. That hook was off target. Can't find a home in that jab. Do you believe this? Beautiful counter punch. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Started out Garcia in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
God, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Nice defense with that jab. How about that time counter shot? Johnny, I love watching these Ryder fighters just based on the hand speed and the foot movement. So impressive to watch. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. There's a counter shot. The right hook just missed. There's a counter shot. What do you think hang of this fight so far, Johnny?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. And a round that seems... There's the bell for round 3. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is...
And $1 Million finally goes down. What a shot! We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin's standing up to that shot.
That's lights out right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Gotta look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Jab slightly off target. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
There's a counter shot. Got out of the way of that right hook. Got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Is that ever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
It's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
This can be so frustrating.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Stepping back is Corolla. Anthony Corolla takes the canvas. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Corolla in that last round. Back at it in round 4. They ring the bell, and here we go. They ring the bell, and here we go. Can't find a home for that jab. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? So much for boxing. Oh, right there. Oh, and Corolla in trouble now. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
What recovery?
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Corolla took a big shot there. Oh, and there's no way he was taking that one. Down goes Corolla. We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
I need to see that again.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. $1 Million Corolla in trouble. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Need to turn this around halfway through.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Just get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Are we about to see Ryan Garcia go to the canvas? And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Nobody home with that hook. Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. Let's talk about Corolla in that last round. What a huge moment. There's the bell to start round 5. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down...
Oh, my goodness, Johnny! That shot lands and Corolla in some serious trouble. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
In this division, both fighters will constantly be on their toes trying to punch and counterpunch.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's big.
I wouldn't be surprised if they stopped this fight considering the swelling and the bruising. Wow, so the referee is not going to stop it and the fight continues. Some bruising, heavy shots. And $1 Million finally goes down. What a shot. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.
Kapag na yung matagar, oh. Wala na, pula na yun, Gar, eh. Yung ano ko. Pulang-pula na yun, eh. Tinamaan mo yung dalawa, eh. 3 beses. Tigil na yung fight.